Hello, welcome to T&L World of Love. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful Wednesday night. Please forgive the way that I'm looking. I just finished working out. I'm trying to lose me 20 more pounds. But I want to tell someone, do not give up. Do not give up. You got to keep running this race. Keep running this race no matter what the situation that you're going through. Keep running this race because we all gonna go through stuff. We all got a storm that we gonna go through. But we got to keep running this race and don't give up. Don't give in to the enemy. That's what you got to keep doing. And somebody might be going through something right now and you still holding on to your past. Let it go. Because you can't do nothing about your past. You can't change it. And the more you think about your past, you letting the enemy hold on to you. He's going to hold on to you and be like, I got them. Because you keep going into your past, a place that you cannot change. It already happened. You just got to let it go and keep moving. And if you're going through something right now on that job, your relationship, your children, give it to God. Give it to Him. And let Him work on it. And you just sit back and hold your head up and you got to keep walking. Let God work on that right there. And don't sit around and beat yourself up and be crying about it. Because that's what I was doing. I was beating myself up and I was crying about my past, crying about things that's going on now on my job, my kids, everything. And I just had to give it to God and let God work everything out. Because ain't no sense being around him, somebody making you mad and upset, and you around him the one sitting crying about it, and they enjoying their life, and you hurting in the inside. You got to get on your knees and give it to him. Pray about it and let it go. That's what you have to do. Pray about it and let it go. And get in that Bible and start reading. That Bible is the best book ever. Best book ever. We got to stop letting the enemy thinking that he's winning. We got to get up and we got to start dancing on that enemy head and letting that enemy know, you ain't going to take my life. I want my life back from you. That's what you got to start doing. You got to start getting up in the morning time. This is what I do. I get up in the morning time before my feet hit the ground. Lord, thank you for waking me up this morning. And I just go to talking to him. I go to thanking him for the things that he done, the things that he gonna do in my life. And when I get to work, before I get out my car, because I know I go through it with some of my coworkers, but before I get out my car, Lord, build a wall of protection around me. Protect me from anything that try to come against me. Lord, touch me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. Lord, guide me. Humble me, Lord. And everything I do unto you, Lord. Not unto man, unto you, Lord. And every time I step, Lord, I just pray for blessings, peace, favor. Every time I'm stepping, I'm telling him what I want. And I'm thanking him for everything. And that's what you got to do. You got to get up and you got to start talking to him. And when you get up, say, Lord, today going to be a good day. I don't care what kind of mood you in. It's going to be a good day, a good day. And you can't be around here all like, doing all like that because you letting the enemy win. You letting the enemy win. Because some days I get up and I ain't going to lie. I get up and I be feeling like that. I be feeling down and stuff. And people be done did stuff to me. And I'm the run around here looking all mad and crazy. And these people looking laughing and stuff. No, I ain't doing that no more. I'm going to laugh with you. I'm going to laugh with you because I know who I serve. I know who I serve. So when a person thinking they getting the best of you, you smile at them. Hold your head up. Because God gonna fight that battle for you. You know who your dad is. He gonna fight that battle for you, no matter what. And we can sit back and say, Lord, dang, you ain't doing nothing. He doing it. And he ain't going to do it when you want him to do it. He going to do it on his time, not your time. And that's what I had to realize. Because I be like, dang, he ain't doing nothing. I had to realize God ain't going to do nothing on Tracy's time. He going to do it on his time. And that's what I had to realize. And I had to start just keeping my head up and keep walking no matter what the situation might be and whatever might knock me down. I'm going to get up and I'm going to brush them knees off and I'm going to keep on walking with him. I ain't going to stay down there. Not no more. I'm not staying down there no more. That's why I'm telling somebody tonight, you got to get up and you got to walk. Don't let nobody bring you down and you be around here sitting, crying, miserable, and they living their life. Are you sitting back and you thinking about your past? And you want to sit down and cry about your past? You can't change your past, baby. Shake it off and move on. Move on. That's what you got to do. If you in that relationship and that relationship ain't working and you sit down and you cry, that female talking to you in a kind of way, or he talking to you in a kind of way, it's time to wake up, honey. It's time to wake up. God will work everything out. Everything out. And I'm telling you, don't be sitting around him feeling depressed and stuff about somebody or somebody doing you wrong. No, it ain't. It's over with. It's over with. Stand up. Stand up. It's time to fight. Time to take your life back. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be happy. Why should you be sitting home looking all sad because your past, somebody at home mistreating you, your family ain't treating you right, that co-worker mistreating you? No. It's time for you to live right and live for you and for you to be happy. Don't be around here feeling down. Get in that Bible. Find you some scriptures. Find you some scriptures. That's what you do. And you start holding your head up high. And let God start working on you. And when the people see the change in you, they're going to be like, oh, looking at you all crazy. Because that same person that was coming at you, they ain't going to be able to touch you no more. When you go to work, that same coworker who keep bothering you, after a while, they ain't going to even much be able to come close to you because God going to remove them. He going to remove them. He going to remove them right on out the way. And then they're going to be sent back and they're going to be wondering, dang, why she so happy like that? Or why he so happy? Or them so-called friends who you run and tell your business to. God going to remove them out your life too. But it's time for you to take your life back and it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to live for you. Because life is too short to be around him all upset and crying and other people going on living their life. It's time for you to take your life back and it's time for you to start living for you and start being happy. And it's time to get in that book. Man, there's some scriptures in that book. Scriptures, powerful scriptures in there. And it will help you. It will help you. No matter what you're going through, it will help you. It's time to get up and it's time to take your life back. And it's just time to quit being sad. Because I know I was tired. I was tired of being sad. And I be around him. People be like, oh, you Teresa so mean, so mean. And I be looking so mean, but I know I got a good heart. I was just so mean because I was so hurt, so damaged in the inside. And I used to cry all the time, all the time. And my husband used to be like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'd be like, I don't know. I just got up feeling so depressed. I don't know why I want to cry. That's what I used to be telling him. And I didn't know why I wanted to cry. But I used to just get up and I used to be feeling so down. Then I go to thinking about my past. And I go to thinking about how people are treating me. Then I go to thinking about on this job. You give 100% on a job and then people still mistreat you. Then I'm thinking about these so-called female friends, but they ain't my friends, these female people that I was talking to. How they was acting, and I'm around here, I'm all feeling down. That ain't me. That is not me. And my husband used to tell me all the time, you be worrying about too much stuff. You worry about too much stuff. And I'd be like, no, I just feel depressed today. I don't know why I want to cry today. And I didn't even much know why I was crying. But this time, since I just really committed myself to Christ, I don't even much be feeling around him to my crying because somebody doing something to me. I just hold my head up and smile. Because I know who's fighting this battle. And he will remove those people out your life. And I'm telling y'all, get up, take your life back. Take your life back. That's what I had to do. I had to take my life back. I had to take my life back. And I feel so good. I feel so good. And he had removed people out my life that didn't mean me no good. And then even at work, he have showed me a lot of things. And I mean, he have just been opening my eyes up to so many things that I was so blind to. So I'm telling you, it's time to take your life back. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to be happy. And it's time to take that frown off your face and put a smile on your face and live for you. Because nobody going to live for you but you. Get up and start living for you, making yourself happy. And that's the best feeling in the world when you start loving yourself first. That feels so good to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you can give love to anybody. Anybody. And by you loving yourself, when people do something to you, it's like it's rolling off your shoulders, rolling off. And it just feels good. It feels good. And it's just like a happy feeling inside of you. Because you're walking with Christ. He's working everything out. He already got the path already ready. And then when you go to speaking about him, it's just like a burning, happy feeling inside of you. So I'm telling you, get up. Get up, take your life back, and quit letting the enemy have you down. Can't do that. Get up. Even if you got to go in your house somewhere, make a little private space for yourself. Do that. Go make some space for yourself. Go in there and make your own little private room. And don't say, oh, I stay in a small apartment. I can't do that. Yes, you can. If I can do it in my closet and I got so much stuff in this closet, you can do it too. I took everything out of here and rearranged it to make space for my prayer room, for my time with him. You can do that. You can get up. Go find somewhere. Even put them children to sleep and go spend time with God. Go spend time with him. Talk to him. Tell him. And don't be afraid. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you need, even though he already know. But tell him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Start telling him. Telling him if you got some things that you need removed out your life, tell him. Tell him he'll start removing those things. If it's drug, alcohol, people, tell him. So you can start feeling good about yourself. Talk to him and let him start working on you. And stop letting the enemy beat you down. I don't care where you at. If that enemy start coming, start dancing on his head. Think of a Christian song in your head that you love. Think of that song in your head and just start dancing. And don't care who around. Don't care. You just dance. You dance and you stomp on his head. And that's what you got to do. Dance on his head. So get up, take your life back, put a smile on your face, and dance on that enemy head. That's what you got to do. And I'm telling y'all, I know some of y'all who you look at Peach's channel before used to be saying, your mama looks so mean and this and that. I had a lot of stuff balled up inside of me. A lot. But I'm telling y'all, I feel so good. So good. So good inside. Even when people try to do stuff to me now, I can smile. I can smile. And when I walk past them, I put a little step in my walk. And I just smile and shake my head at them too. Because I know who I serve. And you could tell, look at my face. Look at my face. I got that glow on my face too. Yeah, you could tell who I'm serving now. Because I let all that baggage go and gave it to him. Because I got in this same prayer room one morning. And I cried out to him. And I gave it all to him. And when I gave it to him, that was the best feeling in the world. It seemed like everything just was lifted up off of me. So get up, take your life back. That's the best feeling in the world. The best feeling in the world right there. And see, look at him. He must got me some little prayer in my oil right here. Yes, I got me some oil. So take your life back. I love everyone. I love everyone. And I pray that you have a blessed night, a safe night. And hit that like button and subscribe to T&L World of Love. Bye.